here.
And I'm Haru. Thanks for tuning in.
Man, we've got some wild stories today from around the world.
Wild stories, huh? You know, lately, I feel like weird news captures the essence of humanity better than regular news.
Getting philosophical right off the bat, aren't we?
I mean, serious news is all the same thing, over and over. But weird news, it's packed with human unpredictability.
Fair point. Everything we're covering today is definitely, that actually happened, territory.
Can't wait.
Alright, let's dive in. First up, we've got a story from the state.
Okay.
So AI wrote a police report.
Makes sense. Very modern.
And the report said the police officer turned into a frog.
What?
I'm serious. This was at the Heber City Police Department in Utah.
An officer turned into a frog? What situation leads to that?
They were testing the system that automatically generates reports from body camera footage.
Right. Efficiency.
And the AI picked up audio from a movie playing in the background.
A movie.
The Princess and the Frog. That Disney movie where the main character turns into a frog.
Oh, that frog one.
Yeah. And the AI took it literally and wrote officer transformed into a frog during duty.
Wait. What's wrong with this AI's judgment?
Right? And the police department's official response was hilarious.
What did they say?
We do not employ any amphibian officer.
They made an official joke.
Love that kind of humor. American police sometimes have that dry wit.
But you know, this is actually kind of scary when you think about it.
Exactly. These are police reports, right? They could be used as evidence in court.
If a report says turned into a frog, credibility goes to zero.
Well, the sergeant said they learned the importance of having humans check AI-generated reports.
Did they really need to learn that the hard way?
I mean, the system does save them 6 to 8 hours of work per week, apparently.
That's impressive. I hear paperwork takes up a huge chunk of police work.
So the direction is right. They just need to fix the background audio issue.
Why was the princess and the frog even playing at the station?
Probably someone put it on during a break or something.
Disney movies at the police station. Kind of wholesome.
Peaceful in a way.
By the way, there are 2 AI systems, right? Draft 1 and Code 4.
Yeah. Draft 1 is made by a tech company called Axon, and Code 4 was created by 2 19-year-old mid-dropouts.
19? Mid-dropouts.
Smells like genius, doesn't it?
But mid-dropout means they got in and then quit, right? Isn't that a waste?
Nah, Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg did the same thing. Dropping out of college to start a company is like the American elite path.
That would never fly in Japan. You'd have relatives calling worried.
Cultural difference.
I'm curious which system generated the frog report, though.
Wasn't in the article. They're ending the trial next month and deciding which one to adopt.
Maybe whichever made the frog mistake gets rejected.
But AI learns from mistakes, right? The one that experienced the frog incident might actually be better now.
True. Failure breeds growth.
Same for humans and AI.
Though if a human-wrote officer transformed into a frog, they'd be fired on the spot.
Fair point. Next story is also from the US. A monkey went on a rampage in a music store in Tennessee.
A monkey? Wild?
Nope, an escaped pet. A cinnamon capuchin named Chester.
He has a name. That's cute.
Not cute. He went wild for 8 hours straight.
8 hours?
Yeah. Got in around 8 a.m. Wasn't caught till evening.
That's the whole day. What were the staff doing?
Monkeys are super fast and their bites can cause serious injury. Amateurs can't catch them.
So they had to call professionals.
And what did Chester do during those 8 hours? First, he burst open a bag of potato chips and ate them.
Poor guy was hungry.
Opened and ate crackers too.
Pretty dexterous.
Destroyed 3 computer keyboards.
Why?
According to the owner, he particularly hated keyboards.
Did keyboards do something to him?
Then he turned on 4 sink faucets and left the water running.
The floor must have been flooded.
Yeah, threw boxes around, played with keyboards, the musical instrument kinda stuff.
Right, it's a music store. I kind of want to see a monkey playing keyboard.
The damage costs must be insane.
Does insurance even cover monkey damage?
Who knows? Is destruction by monkey in the fine print?
Probably not.
And get this, Chester was originally stolen from a farm in Alabama.
Stolen?
Yeah, someone stole him and sold him in Tennessee.
There's a black market for monkeys.
Different states have different animal ownership law. What's illegal in one state might be legal in another.
Legal loophole situation.
In the end, Chester was returned to his original owner.
That's good. He was a stolen baby.
But think about it. Only because he escaped did this come to life.
True. Well, if he hadn't gone wild, no one would have known he was stolen.
Maybe Chester had a plan all along.
Take me back home was his message.
The keyboard destruction was an SOS.
That's kind of touching when you put it that way.
Though I think he just wanted to wreak havoc.
You're such a cynic, Casey.
He went wild for 8 hours. He was definitely having fun.
For a monkey, it probably was paradise. Snacks, unlimited water, tons of stuff to break.
Monkey Wonderland!
Hell for the owner, though.
It was all over UPI and Diggy Sure News. Made national headlines.
Makes sense. Monkey rampages in music store for 8 hours is one heck of a headline.
The article had a pun. Not monkeying around, but with an actual monkey.
Americans love their wordplay too.
Alright, let's switch to a story from Japan.
Oh, domestic news.
At Kishi Station on the Wakayama Electric Railway, a calico cat named Yontama was appointed as the 3rd cat station master.
Cat station master. The Tama thing.
Yep. You know about the original Tama?
Yeah. The cat who saved the Kishigawa line from shutting down.
After the first Tama passed away, the second Tama, Nitama, took over.
Nitama. Second Tama. So Nitama.
Nitama passed away last November.
Oh, I see.
So now Yontama has been appointed as the 3rd station master.
Yontama. 4th Tama? But she's the 3rd station master.
Yeah, 3rd station master, but named Yontama. Probably there are other cat employees, and this is the sequence note.
Cat employees. I love that.
And Wakayama Electric Railway President Kojima put a medal with the station master title on Yontama.
They do it properly as a ceremony.
They also introduced a new cat employee named Rokutama.
Rokutama. Number 6. They're multiplying.
More cats is always good.
So what's Yontama's backstory?
This is actually pretty touching. In April 2015, she was left behind by her mother as a blind kitten at a woman's house in Wakayama City.
She was abandoned?
The mother cat probably couldn't care for her for some reason.
Oh no.
The woman consulted a friend, and through connections, it got to Wakayama Electric Rail.
I see.
President Kojima interviewed the kitten.
Interviewed a cat.
Yeah. Then she went through suitability checks at the No Training Cat Station Master Training Center at Okayama Electric Tramway.
No training center? What even is that?
Well, you can't really train cat, so it's called no training.
That's philosophical. Like not training is the training.
Very zen.
What do they check for suitability?
Probably whether she's afraid of people, if she can stay calm at the station, stuff like that.
Makes sense. As a station master, she has to be okay with passengers petting her.
In January 2016, 2017, she was appointed apprentice station master at Idakiso Station.
Starting as an apprentice.
Promoted to station master in January 2018, then to super station master in January 2019.
Super Station Master.
And now she's been appointed as the third cat station master at Kishi Station. Climbing the ladder.
Amazing, Dot. 10 years to reach the top.
President Kojima said he hopes she'll lead the way as station master during this turning point for local railways.
Entrusting management to a cat.
They're not entrusting management.
But seriously, the cat station master thing is genius.
How so?
A railway line on the brink of closure became a tourist attraction because of one cat.
The original Tama had a huge economic impact.
Regional revitalization through cat power?
Exactly. It's become a major tourist resource for Wakayama.
Cat lovers must come from all over the country.
International visitors too. The cat station master is pretty famous overseas.
Drawing in tourists from abroad.
It's all over Yahoo News and the Wakayama Electric Railway website.
I should look up what Yontama looks like.
She's a calico, so probably adorable.
I wonder if there are photos of her wearing the station master cap.
Probably. The first Tama wore one.
I'd love to be reborn as a cat and become a station master.
You wouldn't pass the training center suitability check.
Why not?
Alright, next up is a world record story.
World record? For what?
In Washington State, about 5,000 people jumped into the freezing ocean simultaneously.
5,000 in winter.
It's called a polar bear dip. Cold water plunge.
Like polar bears jumping in the water.
Exactly. It's a New Year's Day tradition. This was the 43rd year for the one at Birch Bay.
43 years. That's a long tradition.
This year, they made a big push to break the world record.
What was the previous record?
It was 2,461. But Norway just set a new record of 3,134 last December.
Norway. Northern Europe. They're good with coal.
So Birch Bay wanted to beat it by a huge margin.
And the result?
6,213. Registered 4,917. Actually went in the water.
Nearly 5,000. Incredible.
Way more than Norway's 3,134.
But over 1,000 who registered didn't go in.
Some couldn't make it. Some chickened out at the last minute.
Actually, I can't do this crowd.
Freezing ocean water. Can you blame them?
I wouldn't even register in the first place.
You hate the cold, Haru.
It's not that I hate it. I just don't understand the point of jumping in freezing water.
It's supposed to start the new year fresh. Cleansing ritual kind of thing.
Sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen.
But there are rules. Participants wear swimsuits and shoes only, and have to stay in the water for at least 6 minutes to count.
6 minutes. That's way too long.
They're not counting quick dips and escape.
6 minutes in freezing water is brutal.
According to the article, people danced and hugged to keep warm until they got permission to leave.
Dancing to raise body temperature. Desperate.
Around 12:30 p.m., the beach was packed with participants. Imagine 5,000 people rushing into the ocean at once.
Must be spectacular. And kind of terrifying. 5,000 people charging toward the ocean? Like a human tsunami.
Reverse tsunami. Going into the sea.
Did they get the world record confirmed?
A Guinness official was there, but there were some counting issues, so it's still under review.
Issues?
The article didn't specify. Probably verification of the count and the 6-minute requirement.
Checking 5,000 people must be a nightmare.
Yeah? Yeah. Can't verify each person individually.
But if 4,917 gets approved, that's about 1,800 more than Norway.
Huge margin.
Americans are something else.
It was all over UPI eye in Cascadia Daily news.
Will next year be even bigger?
Once they get the record, attention skyrockets. Maybe they'll aim for 10,000.
The beach would be packed.
Last year they only had 1,600 participants, so this year tripled it.
Huge growth. What happened?
The world record attempt got attention, and people came from all over the country.
America's huge, and they traveled all the way to Washington State.
Some people want to be part of a record. I was part of a world record has a nice ring to it.
Makes for good party conversation.
I'm a world record holder. For what?
Kind of an awkward brag.
Alright, time for a song break.
Oh, music time!
Today's track is called Crow Shopping Skills.
Crow shopping skills? What's that about?
I didn't know it either, but once I heard it, it kinda stuck with me.
Crows go shopping?
Not normally. That's what makes the title funny.
True. Well, imagining a crow shopping is surreal.
A crow buying bread at a convenience store.
A crow fumbling with coins at the register.
A crow with a loyalty card.
A crow hesitating when asked if it needs a bag.
Okay, enough. Let's listen.
Alright.
Here it is. Crow shopping skills.
誰が教えたの？いや誰にも教えてない朝のモードに並ぶ野菜小さな無人販売所そこに現れた黒い影ピーマンをくわえて飛び立ったまさかまたあいつか釣り銭も取ってったわよ SNS ではカラスの資本論が流中タグは発射年のある5脚監視カメラにはしっかり記録その横の人間が
That was Crow Shopping Skills.
Nice tune. Left me feeling oddly peaceful.
Alright, the melody sticks with you.
I'm still picturing crows shopping.
Okay, back to the news.
Got it.
Next story is about a UK bus company's lost and found Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame?
The Oxford Bus Company released a list of the weirdest lost items from last year.
Fun idea.
They had 4,387 lost items total last year.
That's a lot.
About 23% were returned to owners.
So, 77% were never claimed?
People just gave up.
What a waste.
Top of the weird list, an inflated dinosaur costume.
Inflated?
You know those blow-up costumes? Like a T-Rex.
Oh, the Halloween ones.
Yeah. Someone got on the bus with it inflated and just forgot it.
How do you forget that? It's huge.
No idea. Whether they wore it or carried it. How do you leave it behind?
Maybe they were drunk.
Probably on the way back from a party.
Finding an inflated dinosaur costume on a bus must have freaked someone out.
There's something here.
Late night bus dinosaur would be horror movie material.
Also, a bag full of rubber duck.
Rubber ducks? Like bath toys.
Yeah. A whole bag of them.
Why would someone have so many?
Maybe for an event?
What event uses a ton of ducks?
Duck races. You float a bunch in a river for charity.
Oh, right. The charity events.
Also, a box of fortune cookies.
The whole box.
Yep, the internet said they lost their fortune.
Nice wordplay.
And a baby bonsai tree.
Bonsai. A small one?
Yeah, a young bonsai. Someone brought it on the bus and forgot it.
Poor plant. Just waiting, and no one comes.
You don't call plant people owners.
Caretaker?
Whatever. The most talked about item was this. A potato with googly eyes stuck on it. A potato with those craft googly eyes on it.
Was it a pet?
The internet debated whether it had a name.
If it had a name, it's a pet. If not, just a joke item.
Either way, don't forget it.
Carrying a googly-eyed potato and then forgetting it means they were drunk or exhausted.
The bus company said they look forward to what turns up each year.
They're enjoying it.
They call it a unique window into what people carry around.
Philosophical. Lost items reveal society.
OPI covered it. British news loves these kinds of stories.
Very British sense of humor.
Oh, and there was also a jar of pickled onions and a 22-pound bag of rice.
22 pounds of rice.
Heavy.
You'd think the weight would make it unforgettable.
Maybe they got tired of carrying it and just left it.
That's not lost property. That's abandonment.
Boom. Alright, last story.
Final one. What is it?
A robot that made waves at CES 2026.
CES? The Las Vegas Tech Show?
Yep. The world's biggest consumer electronics expo. A Chinese company called Mind with Heart Robotics unveiled an AI panda robot named an Ant.
Panda. A robot.
Yeah. Looks like a baby panda. Covered in premium Australian wool and sheepskin. Super fluffy.
That sounds adorable.
Won the CES Innovation Award in the AI category.
Impressive. What's it for?
Companion robot for elderly care and emotional support.
Oh, a comfort robot.
Not just comfort, it's got some serious tech.
Like what?
Full body touch sensing with over 10 sensors. Responds naturally when touched.
So it reacts when you pet it?
Exactly. And its emotional AI learns from voice patterns, touch signals, and interaction habits. Long-term memory means it personalizes over time.
So the more you use it, the better it knows you.
Right. It builds familiarity through repeated interactions, not scripted responses or short-term engagement.
They're aiming for a real pet experience.
And there's a serious reason behind it. 50 million people worldwide have dementia. Over 800 million suffer from anxiety or depression. And up to 30% of seniors live alone.
Those are staggering numbers.
And children with autism or sensory disorders need consistent support.
So it's designed for those people.
The AI companion robot market is projected to hit $35 billion by 2030.
Huge market.
An Ant's price is set at about 1/5 of traditional therapy robots.
Affordable. That's important.
Mass production starts next March for both consumer and medical markets.
Will it be available here?
Maybe. Japan's aging population could drive demand.
Panda is a good choice. Not a dog or a cat.
It's a Chinese company. Pandas are a national symbol.
But pandas have universal appeal.
Nobody really dislikes pandas.
Isn't it a little scary that a robot learns emotions, though?
Also,
It has long-term memory of the owner. Privacy concerns.
like where the data go.
Yeah? Daily conversations, behavior patterns. All recorded.
Same as smart speakers though.
True. But you don't hug a smart speaker.
So the emotional closeness makes it scarier?
Exactly. You trust it like a real pet, but it's a data-collecting robot.
But for lonely seniors, the comfort might outweigh the risk.
That's true.
The founder, Dr. Zhang Jiaming, has a PhD from Sheffield University and over 10 years in emotional computing and human-robot interaction.
A real researcher.
Covered in PR Newswire and TechCrunch.
I should check out photos of the panda.
Probably super cute. Fluffy and all.
I kind of want one.
You're still young. It's for seniors.
But I need comfort from daily stress.
Get a real pet.
Too much work. Robots don't need feeding.
They need charging.
Fair.
Well, that's all for today.
Packed show.
A turned a cop into a frog. A monkey trashed a music store. A cat became station master. 5,000 people jumped in the ocean. A dinosaur costume was left on a bus. And a panda robot debuted.
When you list it like that, it sounds absurd.
The world is wild.
Knowing this stuff happens every day makes life worth living.
Getting philosophical again.
I mean, cops turning into frogs, potatoes with googly eyes. Human imagination is limitless.
AI could never come up with this stuff.
Ironic, considering it's an AI news story.
True.
Anyway, see you next time.